every other time somebody picks it or tries it, like they kind of just try to do too much and they put themselves into a bad situation. Now something that's similar.
And Vincere, what are you doing, man? He's coming back in again. Well, he's trying to get himself back to his own side of the river. FNG with a double stump of Vincere. The plastic field's coming back in again, and BZZ will claim the first blood.
Looks like is what he's doing, which is, this is just brilliant. This is actually saving him so far.
Well, Funny's going to go for it. The Burrow strikes on the way in, but he's got the Ranger. He's got the Ranger at FNG, and Funny's now taking damage from the tower, so he don't even just landed an extra hit at Funny, and FNG's going to take the harassment here. There's going to be a large amount of damage, but FNG, man, you're not protected there. There's a tower with true vision. Funnick also cops a huge amount of damage from this. Well, they might... there's an opening. Lasso, Funnick getting stunned up, which means he can't actually finish the drag to get the Wraith King up the hill, but FNG is in the way. He's got 2 points up in the Burrow strike, which means he can reach the Wraith King, and Vincere giving that movement speed to Funnick, so they just run up there, Firefly the countryside, and Magnus trying to come into help.
Oh no!
God's going to feed himself with the Firefly on top of him, and Burrow strike from FNG back down into the river, giving Dendy a double kill.
And he's got a 10-minute blink. This is really nice.
There's no reincarnation, and the nukish damage is enough without actually having to commit Mystic Flare. But there's a lot of heroes of VP coming in. That's a Mag with an RP. There's going to be 2 of them catch out here. Skill with them back. He's thinking about locked in position for a while. Actually, doesn't worry about it. Didn't have mana for it. He decided to use the Shockwave instead. And then went for the... They can go for this. Edmonton is channeling. Rage is going to be the primary target. Burrow strike down. Didn't get the Burrow strike off, though, on BZZ. But a follow-up stun from a Vorse will do the job. They've got the VS down. Prophet to follow. Razor after that one. The Mystic Flare, FNG. Well, it's enough. Vincere gets a double kill for FNG and as well as Vincere. And the run is away from the Wraith King, but he will not escape from this one. Hove Stomp to double edge. Burrow strikes available for the Sand King, so we'll go straight on top of that one. And Vorse, there's a haste through in the bottom river for him.
Wow.
And all he wanted to do was move himself away so he didn't get Hellfire. But the nerd ballers get angry at me. Funnick and so aggressive. This time there's no swaps available. John getting dragged back. He's even run a Valweed up while the orb attack damage from Denny's being thrown over towards BZZ. They know they wanted to get multiples here and they got him. Razor and VS going down for the price of a Sand King though. The top lane. Now he can see one. He's going to lasso.
Yeah, he's dead.
The relocate's going to come in. Well, where is it? It's going to actually, yep, behind the lines. It's Dendy, but then BZZ. It's like surprise BKB. Denny's just like, sorry, Vincere. I'll leave you for dead, but there's a blink. Oh, he got him in the trees. To skew himself forward and then have to commit RP as well. So we can't drag him back, but the Orchid's over on Dendy. So they win a fight. Oh, Prophet. Really? Really? Seedoy, ROTK's in the midst. Seedoy being dragged away. The Shiva Scales give no effect that she does. It hits on Razor as well as over on Yell. The Flame Race pushing Yell back. He's still got reincarnation. Vorse somehow pushed himself up on top of the cliff. And there's relocate coming in. It's actually a takeout. It managed to get her Vorse away to safety. But it's only a very short jump. And now Vincere, the Hove Stomp, the double edge, Wraith King low on life. The Necroutes are coming in. And Vincere's got Tether in 1 second. Meanwhile, a little bit further up, Seedoy being chased down by FNG. They're slowing him down with that Rod of Valwe, but Death Prophet still kills up Dendy. And looking for it a little bit more right now. Sorry, Natus Prophet. The Shockwave and FNG will die inside the trees. While on bottom lane, Funny's trying to TP himself out. BZZ and BKB form. Able to have a stun. A Vorse back up. The Hellfire Blast couldn't get it in time.
How the Navi shot calling works now.
By FNG. He's going to blink. Burrow couldn't get it off in time. Razor, he actually got Valor discorded, but he got the BKB off. Jotum, however, gets nuked down. The BKB is now going to wear off for the Razor, however, but the new one starts up, and that's going to be Magnus. Still RP available. A Vorse man-moding this fight. It's still only 1 death, but the tether from Vincere a long way over. He doesn't have relocate mana, however, so we can't save him here. Meanwhile, up on top lane, Prophet's trying to go for a split push. Batrider did kill up the Magnus. And Vincere just wants to get himself out of this one. Mag will buy it back to safety as Vincere try and juke it around from the Wraith King. But back up to top lane, Seedoy kills up the tier 3 tower. And now Seedoy BKB charge will go. But there's more TPs coming back. That's the Sand King on the way back in. And with the BKB protection, he's able to TP himself out. While take vision into the pit. FNG sitting up on top of the high ground. And the BKBs, well, it won't matter. VS actually swaps him out. He managed to brand the Wraith King, who blinked himself up. Roshan killed by the Wraith. They do get the Aegis to the Immortal. Wraith King's reincarnation is being used. And FNG and to blink himself away. Wasn't attacked for long enough, and now the RP. It's a solo hit, however, on Denny. Relocate save from Vincere. He lost the tether. He'll go back to base. I don't know if VP saw that, but actually they may not care. They're going in deeper. FNG, wonderful blink and juke. For actually able to Burrow strike underneath the Wraith King. And now center. Hawkstop wants the double edge. The Wraith King will go down with no reincarnation as Razor cops an entire Mystic Flare hit. And the flame break from the Batrider gets the kill while Seedoy, BKB protection again. The Burrow Strike underneath the Magnus. Avorce sitting in the tree line. He's got to blink the Hoof Stop right now. He's going to have to use it up against the Magnus. Considering the double edge, a little bit more damage, the flame break's going to do that. The Aegis Immortal has gone off, so they've actually taken away the advantage of Roshan. Burrow Strike, Lasso, everything they've got on this Prophet, they throw Na'Vi. And they will bring him down. They wipe the entire Virtus Pro.
Oh,
but
that's
who
so
do you want to go on? There's no
That's
one.
huge.
Phoenix in the corner. Stomp, double edge. It's going to be used on the Wraith King, but it's only a reincarnation. They're going to lose here. FNG forced away. He doesn't have his Blink Dagger right now. And the fight's getting split up. The Force, PZZ is right on top of him. 168, 198. 196 points of damage told, but the BKB's out. The Veil of Discord as well as the nuke damage from the Mystic Flare going pretty heavily into him. The Sandstorm's still here. The Skewer back. They pick up the Skywrath Mage, but the Reincarnation goes down as well as the Wraith King. But FNG, Burrow Strike away to safety. Avorce considering getting back in there, but he definitely should not. They are down a lot of players, and Cedo's going to be ready to go in. The stun and the Shockwave following, but look at the Wraith King. He sees it coming. He jumped himself in to get the Hellfire Blast on Avorce, and Avorce able to bring down the Wraith King. And wants to man up. Funix here too, slowing him down. Double buybacks coming out from both the Skywrath as well as from the Sand King. Over towards Jonathan. The Mystic Flare again from Dendy. They're able to bring down 3 heroes. They defend correctly. Funix, he's got Lasso off cooldown. Blink is in 5 seconds, but he cannot catch up.
How tanky this guy is. He's actually unkillable.
Avorce, jump,
are they gonna try though?
Straight away, they'll give it a shot.
They're gonna try.
And there's a relocate save out. He was looking for it, but he couldn't get in range. They were trying it.
Oh my gosh.
And this could be it right now. They come up high ground. There's no refresher off for the Raiders, so it's just a one eye of the storm, but that Wisp's coming back into this one, and well, Avorce, he's going to have to jump with it. Fan score, the first one being initiated on BKBs from BZZ have been triggered, which means Avorce is still going to look for a jump in moment. Wraith King to the front lines.
I really did think that the Na'Vi were going to either do the initiate or I saw the relocate.
Hellfire Blast, they're in on Funnick right now. They're sealing and trying to throw as much damage into that Wraith King as possible. He's still got Reincarnation, so they get the kill on him. But the Yank is the only thing that triggers. And now Mystic Flare, the Skewer back down again. The RP will make sure Funnick and Avorce stay there. And I'm seeing 1k crits coming out from these boys. Avorce able to finally get the Hoof Stomp off, but he's trapped outside the base. And I think we're going to a game 3, man. In fact, there it is. GG will be called. Game number 3 will be coming up between VP as well as Na'Vi.
I don't know about you, but I didn't expect that ending. That was kind of that was just very abrupt, I think. Like as soon as that relocate failed, you said it yourself, like this might just be GG, man. And that really literally was the case. As soon as that relocate failed, not only did Avorce have to buy back, but most importantly, the Wisp died again, which means a 3v fight against a whole bunch of cores that they get outscaled on, and we all